But that report is not a plenary, and it has not been accepted. It has not been adopted. So don't say that 18 questions have been adopted or are before the House. They are not. That's what you said. That's what you actually said.
Speaker, with your leave.
Honourable members,
yes.
Honourable Majority Whip, yes. With all due respect, I don't want us to belabor this point. You have given us the assurance that Tuesday the report will be laid and taken. Let's just don't belabor it.
Speaker, I'm not belaboring the point, just because I said slated.
On the issue of the energy,
slated for next week.
On the issue of the energy minister, I would direct the clerk to reprogram the energy minister for next week at 11. Honourable members, I'm talking about next week in the sense that after tomorrow, the next available date will be next week. This is a man who wrote to Parliament that he's attending a cabinet meeting. We do not know the matters that will ensue at cabinet. So let's give the benefit of the doubt. Let's give the benefit of the doubt so that we program him for next week, Tuesday. Thank you very much, honourable members. Yes, honourable Minority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, just to put matters in proper perspective and without litigating same, the minister wrote to us that he would come today, and we have just been informed that because of cabinet commitment, he's left us, and he says he will come later in the afternoon. Of course, cabinet, we can't be sure, so I agree with you. But Mr. Speaker, just for the records, that in going, he only left a message with the Deputy Majority Whip. I don't know whether you received a new letter this morning. So I just want clarity whether you have a new letter.
That he will be here to answer questions. He was actually here, but we delayed in sitting, and he had to go for cabinet meeting. And as a result, I am directing that he be programmed to appear before the House next week, Tuesday.
To assist you, you said he's written a letter. That's why I wanted clarity, that the letter was for him to come today, but he hasn't written a new letter. So I agree with you, except that I just want to help you in the circumstance, because this is a house of record. This is a house of record, Mr. Speaker.
Honourable Majority Chief Whip, on which matter?
On this matter, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, indeed, when the minister came.
Honourable Majority Leader, this matter, Majority Chief Whip,
yes.
This matter has been decided, based on which I have even directed that the minister be programmed to appear next week, Tuesday. So I think that puts the matter to rest.
Mr. Speaker, it does not. He's urging that it be brought tomorrow, Friday. And I want to give information. When the minister
Honourable Majority Chief Whip, I have given direction that he be programmed to appear before the House next week. So my direction is next week, Tuesday.
Mr. Speaker, but let me give information, because I attempted to read the minority leader for us to have an agreement even before coming to you. But he couldn't answer the call. That's all that I wanted to provide.
Very well.
That when the minister came,
yes,
and was about to leave for cabinet, I actually reached out so I could have an understanding with him. No, to you, on your phone.
Please address the chair.
Mr. Speaker, I called him I called you so that we could have reached an agreement. Then when we come to the floor, we would have agreed with you as to when he should return next week. So he was here. So I agree that you've already given direction. But just to indicate that I attempted to reach him, to let him know that this was the circumstances that the minister found himself and that he would not be able to address the House as scheduled. But I couldn't get him on the phone.
Yes, we've been informed accordingly by the Deputy Whip.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Honorable members, we have a statement on social justice, and 3 members have written statement on social justice. Honorable members, I want us to take the 3 statements together. One is in the name of Phyllis, Honorable Phyllis Na Koyo Okuno, Member of Parliament, Ewutu Senya East Constituency, on the occasion of the World Day of Social Justice. We also have statement by Honorable Alassane Kobina Gansa to mark the World Day of Social Justice, and another statement in the name of Honorable Francis Kobina Brimpom Owusu Achiao, Member of Parliament for Juaben. Honorable members, we may be taking these 3 statements together. In the meantime, Honorable Minority Leader indicated there was escalating situation of cholera in his constituency, and he will want to inform the House. So, Honorable Minority Leader, you have the floor.
Yeah. Mr. Speaker, I again thank you for the opportunity to bring this matter again to the national space. Mr. Speaker, yesterday I visited the Winneba Government Hospital. I was involved in a number of public education programs, and the situation at the treatment center is not good at all, to put it in simple language. The water is not flowing in the whole hospital. The doctors and nurses complain of shortage of water. So far, although the Minister of Health has visited the Winneba Health Directorate, but nothing has been given to them by way of logistical support. Mr. Speaker, yesterday I had to buy additional 100 mattresses for them, and I have released another 100,000 Ghana cedis. Mr. Speaker, the situation is really getting out of hand. Yes, I've released 100,000 Ghana cedis last week.